Um, Officer? Excuse me. Officer. Please, wake up, officer. Hey, officer. It's me, Molly, from the asylum. Pardon me for intruding in your own residence, but could you wake up, please? If you don't mind. It's kind of important. Maybe if I just nudge him a bit with my toe. Oh! It's just me, Molly! Sorry, so sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm just visiting you. I was getting kinda lonely all by myself in the cell at the asylum, so I decided to come to your house. I'm sorry. Are you asking how I got into your house? Or are you asking how I got out of the asylum? Ah! Please, don't yell at me, officer. I'll tell you. I got an opportunity to escape the asylum during a transfer, and I got into your house via the key you left inside the potted plant outside. Pretty impressive that I managed to do that with the straitjacket still on, right? I thought it was a bit careless of you to leave such an easy access to your house outside like that, especially since you're a security guard. I honestly expected a little more from you. But regardless, I just came here because I know how good and fair you are to inmates and how kind you are too, and particularly to me. I thought I could come here to you and, ask you for, yeah, that's the phrase. To ask for asylum in your house. Kind of ironic, isn't it? Eh? I would not be better off back at the actual asylum. It was terrible. Except for you. You're my light in the darkness, officer. And they were gonna move me from your block to another one. And I wouldn't get to see you again. Hey, you know, just how badly inmates can be treated at times, especially by your coworkers. We're regarded as subhumans, usable, abusable, and disposable, just like toilet paper. Ugh, you're laughing? That wasn't meant to be funny. Or, at least, well, I guess toilet paper wasn't the best analogy. You at least understand where I'm coming from, though, right? You saw the experiments, the therapies, as they call them. Yeah, and so you understand why I was so desperate to get out. And you were the only person I could think of. The only person I can trust right now. Will you please let me hide out at your place? What? You're gonna return me? Please, no. Why? Because it's your responsibility? Isn't it your responsibility to keep us safe? To keep us from harm? That wasn't happening in the asylum, but now you have a chance to really keep me safe. And please, if it's not too bold of me to say, I know that you like me. Like me. You can't deny it. Not from the way I caught your gaze during your shifts. I may be classified as mentally insane, but a girl still knows what it means when someone looks at them a certain way. And you want me. Your silence proves it. I bet you want me right now. I'm sure that I, bound in my straitjacket, look very tempting to you. You could just have your way with me right now. Yet, I know you wouldn't do that, 'cause you're too much of an honor-bound gentleman to do that. Don't worry, no words are necessary. Just take off my straitjacket, and I'll give you all you can imagine, and more. And I wouldn't be doing it just 'cause you freed me. I'd be doing it because I want to. Because I want you. I'm sorry. Was that too forward? You look shocked. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I was being, would you please talk to me, though? It's okay? But you're not comfortable taking off my straitjacket? Oh, that's fine. Totally fine. I should be grateful I even get to stay with you. That is what you're implying, right? You're not going to immediately turn me in? Oh, that's a relief. I'm so glad you're letting me stay for a bit. I promise I won't intrude for too long, and I can leave by tomorrow morning if that's what you want. Oh, okay, that's fine too. And don't worry about me. I won't need anything. Yeah, It'll be like I'm not even here. Well, actually, there is one favor, if you don't mind. Could you scratch my back a bit? Yeah, my back. I can't really reach it with the straitjacket on. Really? You will? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the best. Here, I'll turn around and sit on the bed. It's right in the center of my back, between my shoulder blades. Oh, yes, that's it. That's the spot. Oh, you don't know how much I've needed this. I honestly fantasize about you doing this for me, but I didn't ask you to do this at the asylum because I knew you wouldn't be allowed to. That's really the worst part about this restraining jacket. It stops me from getting this itchy spot. I mean, I really tried everything. I would try grinding my back against the bedpost. I would try rubbing my back up and down the brick wall outside in the rec area. And I would even try to get some of my cell sisters to scratch it with their toes, when I was actually allowed to interact with them. Yeah, we were always restrained during those little visiting sessions. Oh, a little to the left, please. Ah, thank you. And those kinds of little get-togethers were few and far in between. What do you do? Oh! Are you going to loosen my straitjacket? Oh, you're just making sure it's properly secured? So you don't trust me. I guess that's reasonable for someone in your position. It's because of my file, isn't it? What did the doctors say about me? What rumors float around between the other guards? Ah, so that's what they told you about me. However, you left out the other part. It's not just the esteemed title of sociopath. My file says homicidal sociopath. I want you to know, first and foremost, that I'm not crazy. I'm misunderstood. And secondly, I never killed anyone. I was wrongly accused. What about the missing people, you say? I don't know. Plus, how did the authorities know they're dead if they never found them? I was accused because I'm different. and because it was very convenient to make me take the fall for the crime, and it also gave them an easy route for sending me away. I think the chief of police was embarrassed by the incompetence of his own force, because they couldn't ever solve the case. And having me take the fall, what saved the police's reputation. It's true, though! I didn't kill anybody! But what? My mental condition worries you? Look, if you don't want answers to appease your fears about my mental condition, I could explain it to you, but I don't think you would understand. The only way you'd understand me, my thoughts and my feelings, is if you let me out of the straitjacket and let me show you. I can tell you're not ready yet. I apologize for being so self-centered. Thank you for the scratches. I think I'll just sleep now. I'll just wait in the room till morning. Oh, no, don't worry about me. I'm good. I don't need anything. Oh, no, my stomach is just being stubborn. I'll be fine. Don't worry. What? No, I'm not hungry. I guess I haven't eaten a decent meal in a while. Sorry. Oh, you don't have to worry about it. I can find something for myself. You don't have to get out of bed. Oh, okay. Thank you. But it doesn't have to be anything fancy, though. You can just prepare something simple, like a PB&J or something like that. Huh? An omelet? You sure? You really don't have to go to such an effort on my account. Okay. Sure, an omelet would be great, if you insist. Oh, hey, I got an idea. How about I help you crack the eggs? Oh, no, I'm not implying that you take off my restraints. You've made yourself clear in that. I just thought that since I was able to get through your front door with just my feet, digging in a little potted plant for the key with my toes, I would be able to crack an egg too given the right tools. Yes? Oh, yeah. My feet are kind of dirty, aren't they? Well, we can solve that problem easily. Here, I'll stick my feet into your sink and you can wash them. See? I can make you laugh. But, I was actually kind of serious too. Could you help me wash my feet so I can actually try cracking an egg with my feet? I was actually getting kind of hyped to try it. Yes, seriously. Is it too much to ask of you? Yay! Here, you can start with my left foot. What? Yeah. They are a bit bloody, aren't they? And starting to blister. Yeah, so I had to run a bunch of gravel during my escape, but it was worth it. I'll be okay. They'll go down eventually. Oh, okay. If you want to go to the bathroom to treat them, that's, okay with me. Stick my feet into your tub? Okay. Thank you for taking care of me. You say it's what anyone would do? No, you're mistaken. It's not what anyone would do. You would take in an inmate from an old mental hospital, a lunatic who's rumored to be dangerous, and treat their wounds inside their own house. No. I'm not getting any ideas. It just, again, proves just how much of a kind and generous person you are. Just the kind of person I'd like to. Nothing. You can keep going. Oh, don't worry. I know you'll be as gentle with the towel as you can... Ow! Uh, no, continue. It's fine. It just hurts a bit. And that's to be expected. Ah, so you have an ample supply of bandages? You're prepared to treat every injured girl who stumbles to your door, aren't you? Wow, you're good at that. With both ointment and bandages. It's like you've embalmed my feet and wrapped them around like mummies. Your guard training includes first aid, doesn't it? Okay then, if we're all good to go here, let's get back to cooking, shall we? Ow. No, I'm fine. I just stood up too fast and forgot how much it was going to hurt my feet. I guess the adrenaline from my escape has finally worn off. Carry me? Really? You sure? Okay, if you want to. Oh, wow, so strong. Yes, I know I'm small, but still. Oh, yes, you can set me down on this chair. Thank you. Damn, that was too short-lived. Huh? What? I don't get to help cook now? I wanted to help, though. Yes, I forgot about that. I have neither use of my hands or feet now. I guess that's a good reason. I could use my teeth. Okay, I know. I was kidding. I'll let you finish cooking in peace. Ooh, that omelet looks amazing. No, I should be thanking you. All this trouble on my account. I guess you'll just have to feed it to me, though, since you don't trust me enough to unrestrain my hand so I can feed myself. Nah, I was just joking that time. I'm actually excited by the thought of you feeding me. Don't make things weirder than they already are. You're the one who's weird. But, at the risk of you not wanting to feed me anymore, I'll just stop talking now. Open up? Okay. That's so good. I'll have another bite if you don't mind. That's good cooking. Sorry, I just haven't had this good of food in such a long time. You know what the cafeteria serves at the asylum. Oh, yes, another forkful would be great. Now, there's a mystery. What mystery? Well, here you are, a successful security guard with a house and a car of your own. You're dedicated, kind, and very thoughtful. And on top of all that, you're also a good cook. So what? How can you say so what? Really? The point is that you're single. I saw no sign of a woman in your house. Zero. Nada. What's with this lack of confidence? Oh, don't get so hot and bothered. Every time I pestered you at the asylum, asking if you had a girlfriend or not, you'd blush and you'd refuse to answer. And here in your house is all the evidence that you live alone and no one visits, even though you're very prepared to receive visitors. So, I can only conclude that you're 1. Incredibly shy, and 2. You lack self-confidence. I wasn't psychoanalyzing you. It's obvious to me, regardless of my unfortunate status, and it would be obvious to anyone else, inmate, psychiatrist, or otherwise. Listen carefully. You don't need to be lonely, and you don't need to hold back those feelings you keep deep within you. Don't deny them. I mean, don't waste any more time with this beating around the bush thing you keep doing. You like me, and you know it. An upstanding civilian like yourself would have called the cops and had me sent back to the asylum already. Unless that upstanding citizen had a very special reason not to. It's because you care deeply about me, just like how I care very deeply about you. Love is what motivated me to come here. I could have gone anywhere else, and I could have found some other way to get the straitjacket off. I'm not helpless, yet I wanted you to be the one to take it off. I want you to trust me. I want you to take a risk, to take a leap of faith in your life for once. Don't play it safe. You're nervous. I understand why. You've never been in a relationship before, have you? It's scary, but I promise to walk that path with you, holding your hand all the way. Oh, so me being crazy is a problem, is it? Remember what I said before. I'm not crazy. I'm just misunderstood. The reason they wanted me to be put away in the loony bin was because I loved too deeply, too truly. Past relationships couldn't understand it. They were all immature anyway, and they only wanted temporary relationships. You, however, want a long-term relationship just like I do. You want a permanent relationship. Love everlasting. Is that not so? Of course it is. So, what are you waiting for? Shh. That was a rhetorical question. Just do what feels right. Now, remember how I said I couldn't just try explaining to you what's going on in my head? That I had to show you. Let me loose, and then I can show you. Don't think too hard about it. That's it. Attaboy. Finally, you trusted me. Now here comes the part where you get to find out whether that trust is misplaced or not. Huh? What? You want to ask me about the missing people? Well, you first have to let me release what I've been bottling up for the last 6 months. Then I'll be willing to talk about it. Oh, you'll see. Enjoy feeling, though. The pleasure of finally resolving some agonizing anticipation after a ludicrous amount of time is something I live for. Come here, darling. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get so aggressive. I couldn't hold back what I've been holding back for so long. I wanted to tackle you since your first day on the job back at the asylum. But you kind of like it, though, don't you? You like it when I grip onto you. Nah, don't deny your kinks now. Tell me, what do you prefer? Wolf girl or cat girl? Yeah, I know I gave off an innocent little girl vibe, didn't I? It's not like that isn't true. It's just that sometimes, when I get turned on, I change. Just a bit. I get a bit weird, I guess. You've become a stumbly, blushy mess now. I can't get enough of it. No use resisting now. You let the tiger out of her cage. Plus, you're the one who granted me asylum here, and you can't take that back. You'll just have to see it through. Hey guys! If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to have a bigger say on what content is shown, be sure to check out the link in the description below to the channel's Patreon. Anywho, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!